Hello, my name is Pam and I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to Exploring the Alphabet. In today's program, we will be exploring the letter W. We will be talking about words that start with W, how to write the letter, and the sound the letter makes. Then we'll read a story with some of the words we talked about. Last, we'll make a fun craft featuring an animal we discussed. Grown-ups, this is a great time to practice some early literacy and kindergarten readiness skills. Today we're talking about the letter W. Uppercase W looks like this, and lowercase w looks like this. The letter W says W. Let's think of some words that start with the letter W. What words can you think of? I found some things that start with W, and I put them in this box. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, there's a whistle. There's a wizard with a wand, and he's on his way to a wedding between a wolf and a whale. Grown-ups, this is a great activity to do at home. Find some things around your house and create your own letter box. Let's look how to write the letter W. You can follow along at home. You can use your own marker and paper, or you can trace the letter on the floor or a table with your finger.
Now we're going to practice writing our uppercase and lowercase w. For our uppercase W, we're going to start at the top line, come all the way down to the bottom line, go to your half line, go back to your bottom line, and bring it up to the top line. And that is your uppercase W. To make your lowercase w, start at the half line, go to the bottom line at an angle, go back to the half line, come back down to the bottom, and back up to the halfway. And that is your lowercase w.
Today, we're going to read a book called My W Soundbox by Jane Moncour. It's about the letter W. Grown-ups, go ahead and read your child's favorite book for the 100th time. As you read, pause and ask your child about what's going on in the book. My W Soundbox. Little W had a box. I will find things to put in my box that begin with the W sound. I will put them into my sound box. Little W went for a walk in the woods. She found woodpeckers and a woodchuck. Did she put them in her box? She did. Little W looked under some wood chips and she found lots of wiggly worms. In you go, she said. Little W walked to a well in the woods. She saw some water in the well. This may be a wishing well. She looked all around the well, and guess what she found? She found a wand. Little W waved the wand and made a wish. I wish I could find more things for my box, she said. Just then, a weasel wiggled into the box, quick as a wink. A big wolf was after him. Little W waved her wand. I wish you would be a good wolf, she said. She put the wolf in her box with the weasel, the woodpecker, the wiggly worms, and the woodchuck. Now the box was full. Little W found a wheelbarrow. "Whee!" she said, "this is just what I need." She wheeled the wheelbarrow away. Then they went along a winding road to the water. "Let's wade in the water," she said. But the wolf, weasel, woodpecker, wiggly worms, and woodchuck did not want to wade. They watched. "Wow," said a walrus. "You look wacky to me. You have funny feet." "Well, you look wacky to me," said little W. "You have funny whiskers." Little W put the walrus in the box. The walrus winked at the wolf. Little W went back to the water. The wind blew the waves up and down. Then she saw a big whale. The whale whistled. "I wish I could put the whale in my box, but it's too big," she said. But little W waved her wand and found a big wagon, big enough for a whale. She put everything in the wagon and walked by a wall. And what was behind the wall? Watermelons. "Whoopee!" whooped the woodpeckers when they saw the watermelons. "Let's have a watermelon party," said little W. And they did. I hope you enjoyed the story.
Today we are going to make a worm out of the letter W. Grown-ups, crafts are a great way to help your child prepare for school. Craft activities foster communication, listening, attention, and imagination skills. In order to complete the craft, you will need the following: 2 sheets of printer paper or cardstock, 1 sheet each of tan, red, and green cardstock or regular construction paper, 2 googly eyes, a glue stick, scissors, a pencil, and a marker. Now we're going to do our craft. Draw the letter W for worm and the worm's head on the same color paper. Next, draw the mouth on another color paper. Cut out the letter W, the worm's head, and the mouth. Here I have already cut out the pieces. First, we're going to attach the letter W to a full sheet of paper. Put glue on each section if you can, and it'll stay better. Next, we're going to glue the worm's head to one end of the letter W. Have fun with it, guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now we're going to glue the mouth on the head of the worm. Next, we're going to draw the segments of the worm with a black marker. And there is our letter W for worm. We hope you enjoyed the craft. Feel free to post your own letter W for worm on our Facebook page so that you can show off your wonderful crafts.
I'm so glad you came to our program today. If you want to check out some more books about the letter we talked about, here are a few of my favorites. Diary of a Worm by Doreen Cronin and The Heart of a Whale by Anna Pignataro. and to wordless books, Wave by Susie Lee, and Where's Walrus and Penguin by Stephen Savage. Wordless books are a powerful literacy tool. Use them to encourage storytelling and comprehension. Grown-ups, 2 wonderful resources for you to check out available through our website are Tumble Books and 1000 Books Before Kindergarten. Make sure to keep reading at home, and I hope to see you at the library.